So this session had been pretty straightforward. I wanted to go to a place, I was doing a little offshoot project for work, and I wanted to go to a flat, smooth place to practice some soul slides and perhaps some magic slides, which I'd never really done before but always been quite interested in. A lot of these roads had been newly tarmacked and were feeling pretty smooth, and the weather was nice and warm, but it was deceivingly windy on this day. So I'm out rolling the Oxelo MF500 for this venture, and these are, I think, still the original 18mm wheels that came with them. I was quite impressed with how well these wheels lasted. 86A. If you're interested in knowing more about these skates, check out my full detailed review. Back at this footage, I'm reminded of the weather we had last year. It was phenomenal. I think this is back in April some point. It's now March of the following year and the weather has just changed and we're starting to see some gorgeous and warm sunshine. I am optimistic for this year. Think about jumping that or attempting to jump that bollard, but I chickened out. I like to think now I would attempt it and make it. It looks fairly doable. I've been spending a little bit more time of late jumping things like that. Face, you'll see the sweat and the exertion. A beautiful bit of tarmac I'm on here, and it should have really been straightforward, and it would have been straightforward had it not been for that wind. If you look at the top right of the screen, you'll see the windmill within the next 10 seconds or so. It's burning away and the wind's coming right at me. Like I say, it was deceiving. Nice and warm, but it was freaking windy. At this point, probably about 20 minutes into my skate, I was starting to get annoyed with it.
Oh, that wind.
And these are some of my soul slide, magic slide attempts. As I mentioned earlier on, I thought these were the original wheels. If you look at the size of them, which are probably down to about 70mm, you'll realise they were in fact the original Oxelo wheels that came with these MF500s. And that's it, with the wind now at my back, I'm heading home. Short and sweet. Hope you're getting out yourselves. Take it easy, skate safe, and I'll catch you on the next roll.